Welcome back to Cosmic Cassie Aquarius. This is going to be your May monthly reading. It is going to be a general reading, but we just want to tap into the energy that you can expect to come in for you for the month of May. We will kind of pull some clarifying cards and a little bit of detail to see how it's going to unravel. If this reading resonates and you would like to have more details, cosmiccassie.com is my website, and you can book a personal reading with me there. Otherwise, Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump into this energy. Please make sure that you do like and subscribe. It is effortless for you, and it means a whole lot to me. Thanks. What is the main energy Aquarius needs to know about for the month of May? Show me, Aquarius. We got a flipper, but I want it to pop out. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of May? First card out is the Six of Cups. And let's go ahead and pull some clarifying cards with that one. In Aquarius, I do energy reading. I'm intuitive, channeler, mediumship, things like this. And so I do look at more than just the card itself. And I will say, as soon as that Six of Cups pops out, the first word I heard was nostalgia. So I think we're kind of reminiscing on dreams that we used to have, on who we thought we would be in the future when we grew up, on opportunities that we've already missed out on and walked away from, what those opportunities could be. This isn't a nostalgia like a nostalgia that would keep you stuck or make you feel really negative. We're not doing that. We're not getting trapped in the past here. But for some reason, we are kind of looking back on all these old things, some good, some bad. We're not labeling them good or bad, but we are looking back and kind of reminiscing on things from the past is what it feels like, where my life could have gone, what it could have been, what that relationship would have turned into. We have a lot of that energy kind of circling around us at this time, Aquarius. Show me, what else do we need to know for Aquarius? Lots of positive cards here. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? And one more here. And then we'll pull out some clarifying cards. Aquarius, this is the Rainbow Heart Tarot, so if you like this deck, that's what it's called. We're going to be clarifying with the Journey Oracle cards. You'll see those in just a moment here. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and clarify that Six of Cups, and then we'll jump right into it with the other ones as well. Again, this is the Journey Oracle deck. Clarify that Six of Cups for Aquarius. Show me that Six of Cups for Aquarius. Six of Cups for Aquarius. You are enough. To clarify Ten of Pentacles, we have Cosmic Flow. To clarify the Sun, we have Growing. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Unknown. Five of Cups is clarified by Introspection. And the Queen of Cups is clarified by Emotions. All right, Aquarius. So if we look first, again, at that Six of Cups, it's clarified by you are enough. Again, that Six of Cups definitely feel like we're looking back on the past. And so it could be that we're trying to find that inner peace of knowing that we made the right choices, we made the right decisions. So in the month of May, we're already kind of jumping right into that very hermity, introspective, star energy of trying to heal, balance internal things out within ourselves. But it feels like we're looking back on the past and we're kind of wondering where all those things would have gone, because we're trying to make sense of where we're at in our present moment right now. We're trying to make sense of the experience that we're having in life right now. We want to know that we did make the right choices, and these are all the things that I had to go through, the losses, the highs, the lows, the roller coaster to get to where I'm at today. And that's why that you are enough is there clarifying it, because we're making sense of how did we get to where we're at today, and how do I have gratitude for where I'm at today? How do I make sense of the things that hurt me in the past, but it got me where I'm at today? Okay, so let's jump into how this unravels for the month of May. We have 10 of Pentacles with cosmic flow. This is definitely a lot of abundance, a lot of financial wealth coming in, a lot of gain coming in, but it's coming in a way that I don't think that you're expecting. I think this is coming in not necessarily in a way of we're going to have a bunch of money just land in our bank account and on our lap. The way this comes out is we're being guided into situations, it feels like with family, with friends, with loved ones, people that are close to us, support systems, where there is a lot of stability. There's a lot of financial success. And because of that success, there is stability. There is a oneness. There's a connectivity here. There's stability within the ground roots of those relationships. And it's coming in more of a cosmic flow way, where when you release it and you let it be and you step back and kind of see what it is, that's when you realize, wow, these bonds are strong. These roots have been strengthened. They run real deep into the ground. So I think this is you realizing what an amazing support system that you have, what a foundational support system that you have as well. And so that 10 of Pentacles isn't necessarily about getting just money. It's everything that money creates, which is a foundation, which is a home, longevity, lasting relationships, memories, things like this. And it's almost like, yeah, the universe guided you to the point where this is what your life could encompass. This is what you're allowed to have. And then we have Sun with growing. I don't think you could probably pair two better cards here. The Sun is all the things that you find happy, that you find peace in, the things that you find joy in. And then we're allowing those things to kind of erupt through the ground and grow. Now that we know the roots are nice and deep and strong, we're finally allowing it to bloom from the top and start to grow above. So it's almost like we had to establish the foundation first of whatever this is before we felt comfortable enough to begin to let it really grow, really be in the sunshine, be seen, be known, be heard. And now we're allowing ourselves to kind of move through in a different direction, just as important, but in a different direction. And then we have 8 of Wands with the unknown. And I feel like as we allow this to develop and grow, whether this is ourself, whether this is a relationship, a business, an idea, a project, even plans to travel, to move, whatever it is that we finally allow to surface and let everyone else begin to see it, even though they don't know all the hard work that we've already been doing and putting in, we're finally letting other people see the fruits of our labor. That's when I think that we begin to have a lot of this really, really quick message, really quick interest, communication, okay? And I think it's going to come in a lot of different places. And I think the reason it's saying the unknown is clarifying it is because these aren't messages that we can predict. These aren't communication pieces that we're going to be able to be like, yep, that person's definitely going to reach out to me as soon as I do this, or as soon as I make this known, or this comes to light. You know, this is a lot of good and bad communication in terms of people who want to congratulate you, people who want to, you know, invest in you, people who want to mooch off of you, people who want to just be near you and in your spotlight so they can feel the warmth. You have to kind of determine how you respond to these messages, how you interact with them, what kind of connection you want to have with each of them, because they're each going to be personal in their own way. But be prepared for that. And that's toward the middle of May here. And then as we move out of that energy, we have 5 of Cups and introspection. And I think that the reason we kind of plummet into this energy is directly because of all these messages, the interest. Some of it's going to be backlash, some of it's going to be jealousy, some of it's going to be, you know, partnership. It feels like it's kind of all over the board what kind of messages and interest that we begin to receive. It just comes from the left field, the right field, everything. It's from everyone regarding anything. And it's all after we kind of started to let ourselves be seen and shown and shine. And then we plummet into this energy here, the 5 of Cups and the introspection, because I think a lot of these messages, the way that people are reaching out to you, it feels like there's a little bit of a disappointment with some of them. And we are focusing on that disappointment, the disappointment of what people are saying, the disappointment of why people are coming back into my life, of why people are interested in being around me or reconnecting with me. There's a little bit of a disappointment where it's kind of like, man, why does Earth have to be so shitty sometimes? Why do people have to be so cruel sometimes? And it's not outright cruelty, but the way that we're understanding and interpreting it, it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel good. It feels like, oh, now that I'm shining, now you want to come back around and talk to me and be my friend and be in my life. Clearly, it's just because I'm shining, and that's the only reason. But we're very aware of this, Aquarius. You guys are smart. So even if they give you sugar-coated bushes, you know how to see what the true motive is. And then we end with the Queen of Cups with emotions. This is us realizing, you know what? Even though we might have this experience of kind of like feeling bad and disappointed at some of these messages and communication and things that are taking place, the Queen of Cups says, you know, I know how to love and I know who to love. And it's not that I'm going to get restrictive with my emotions, but I'm going to focus on the people that deserve me. I'm going to focus on the things that I want to give my emotion to, the things I want to give my energy to. And Aquarius, I think that you continue to be this bright, sparkling light and this very giving person, but you definitely are getting better at learning who to give to and who not to give to. Where do I put my emotions? You invest in your own emotional health and how you allow other people to experience that. So even when you know and are guessing and feeling that their motive is not the right place, instead of just going along with it and helping them anyways, you kind of just cancel that person out and you're like, no, I'm going to save this emotional bank for someone who deserves it. Without closing ourselves off, we learn to get a lot more invested in the people that we do want to share those emotions with and less focused on the people who don't necessarily deserve those. All right, Aquarius, I hope this resonated for you. Please like and subscribe. And if you would like more details on this, you can book a personal reading with me on CosmicCassie.com. Otherwise, I will see you guys later in the month. Bye.